Hey, you guys ready? Because we got blackouts going on, no power for days, some people. I'm not gonna get stuck like that. So I'll tell you what, the garden is going like gangbusters out there, all three of them. And I'm trying to grow as much stuff as I can to put back. I'm ready. I've got all kinds of jars. I'm ready. I've got more in the shed. I've had jars for years, and these I just bought not too long ago, and I thought, you know what? I'm bringing them in, and I'm getting all that stuff out of that freezer ASAP as fast as I can go. So this is the deal. The freezer is full. I've got tons of brats. I've got chicken. I've got tons of hamburger. I've got roasts. I've got more hamburger and more hamburger and more hamburger. I actually have a whole bunch more sausages down there too. You can see that. And veggies, so I can make some soup. I got everything in here. There's all kinds of stuff in here. I can't can pie crust, or else I'd probably do that. But we've got 2 weeks. We're going to empty this thing. Anyway, I've got 2 weeks. I'm going to get this thing emptied. That is my challenge. I am doing a empty the freezer challenge. If anybody wants to jump on this ride, let's go. Hey guys, it's Rhonda from Derrieres, and I am still hard at it. I'm canning sausage now. I've got my canner half full of jars, and I've got my skillet full of meat, and I'm getting ready to fill up my last few jars to get that canner full and get her going. And then I'm gonna keep going and get some more jars ready for later on this evening. Got to keep at it while I can. See, I've got those in there, and I have got the skillet full, and I'm gonna fill up my jars. I've got over here ready to go, and I par brown these. I don't completely brown this stuff. I get it in chunky little pieces, but some of it's still pink, and then I put it in the jar. I don't know if you can see that, but some of it's still pink, but that's how I get it, just like that. So that's that. Fill it to a 1-inch headspace and get it in the canner. These are pints, so they will process for 75 minutes. This is a very, very easy thing to do, guys. So put some sausage back. This is a really good sausage, and we use this for burritos and tacos and lasagna and spaghetti, and you name it, we use it. I mean, this stuff's great tasting. I love it. You can do so much with it. It's crazy. You can put it in a pasta casserole type bake thing or anything, you know. When I get done getting this to where I want it, I'll let you see it. All right, guys, this is where I get it to. See, it's still pretty pink, but it's gonna cook for 75 minutes inside that jar, so I'm gonna put it in the jars. Alrighty, guys, I am filling these jars up to about right here with meat, and then I'm filling it up to here with liquid water. I have spring water right here. Then I am debubbling it, and then I'm filling it up the rest of the way again to this 1-inch headspace, because after you debubble it, the water goes down. So that is that. That's how I do it. Okay, I put it in there, and it's fingertip tight, and that's where we're gonna be. So I'm gonna fill up my last jars here and get those going. Hey guys, I have 9 of them in there, and 9 pints. They're gonna go 75 minutes. I'm gonna let them vent for 10, bring the temperature up, let it vent for 10, and then I'm going to go ahead and put the weight on it, which is 10 pounds for me for where I'm at from my altitude. And then I'll let it go for 75 minutes for pints. I filled these to right there with meat. Not quite all the way, but almost. And that's where I always do mine, because that's more than enough meat for Kane and I, and that gives us more in the end. So anyway, I've done 7 of these 1-pound packages from Walmart, and I've got 7 left to go. So just so you know, 7 of these packages will give you 9 pints of meat. Just make sure you debubble it, okay? As you can see, I got 7 left to go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that's going to give me a whole another canner full. So I'm taking a break for a second, and then as soon as that thing starts spouting off and I get my weight on there, I'm probably going to let it go for about a half hour. Then I'm going to start cooking up all the other sausage and getting those in jars, so that thing, when it releases its little thing underneath the handle and I can take the lid off, it will be just about an hour from when I get done with the others. And so the the pot will be cooled off somewhat, and then I can go ahead and just put my other ones in, keep going. So far, so good. We'll see how it goes. If the house is too hot, when I get done with this batch, then I will wait until probably 9 o'clock. Put them on at 9, and get done about 11, and then just go to bed. I'll start early in the morning, probably around 4, and do hamburger. So anyway, that's enough meat for Kane and I for a meal for sure. We always have extra. And I think that's a pretty good deal, because that's 9 meals then instead of just the 7 from the packages. You get 2 more meals out of that by doing that. Just taking that one little bit off the top, it gives you 2 extra jars, which is great. So anyway, I will give you a picture of these when they're done. And that's it. It's so easy to do. I did salt my meat though. I mean, I just took the, I have Himalayan pink salt inside of a shaker, and I just shook it on top of it real good and then cooked it like that and then put it in the jar. That's it. I didn't season it any other way. So that's it. It's real easy to do, and I have a ton of it to do. So I'll be doing more. I'll probably be doing about, this is 2 batches that I've got ready now. And I probably have 3 or 4 more batches to go. So, and I already have some on the shelf. So I'm going to be good for the sausage. That's for sure. I have hamburger to do next. I have a bunch of chicken to do, and I guess I can start doing roasts and brats. So I'm trying to clean out that freezer. I'm going to get it empty within 2 weeks. So I don't know if you guys are emptying your freezers or not. I don't know if you're collecting food, putting it up, putting it back, but I've been trying to be pretty diligent about making the most of everything that I have, using everything that I have in some way or another, and just trying to be pretty stinking thrifty, you know? I see no reason to waste anything, especially when the food situation is what it is. I think that the more creative we can be, hey, and if you don't know how to use something, you got something left over, just get online and ask on Facebook or something. Everybody's got an idea. They always are willing to give you their ideas, that's for sure. So anyway, just make the most of what you can, make it go as far as you can. That's my motto. All right, guys, I got to turn this burger off. Time is up. So we'll let that cool, and then we'll get back to it. Okay, guys, this is it done. This is the last one. I feel just a little bit higher so I could get it all in there. But hey, got it all done. So that's 7 packages of sausage from Walmart. Made 9 pints of sausage for us to put on the shelf. Pretty good. Since they cool off totally, I'll take those bands off in the morning. You guys take care and good luck canning.